nice, but when I was in school about 100 years ago, there was very, very little like actual information that was of value to you.
Oh yeah, it was all fear, wasn't it?
It was kind of like, this is periods, this is how you make a baby, wear a condom. And I went to an all-girls Catholic school as well that was mainly run by nuns. So it was kind of like abstinence and condoms, and basically that's it. We didn't talk about sort of body image, we didn't talk about consent, we didn't talk, because also in school I thought sex was just a penis inside a vagina.
Yeah.
And everything else around that was foreplay. But actually oral sex is sex without penetration. Anal sex, there's so many different acts of sex that don't always involve one or the other genital either. And you don't get taught about these things, you just get taught about sort of the generic, the basics of sex. You don't learn about STIs, you don't learn about symptoms. You know, if you're a young girl, you're gonna get your period when you're in secondary school. Up until my 20s, I just thought, okay, my mood changes were just a personality trait. No one told me that actually once you'll start menstruating and your hormone levels changes, which is normal, you may experience different variations in your mood, physical changes, mood changes, and nobody explains these things to you.
No,
so
not at all.
For me, you know, coming out of secondary school, I had very little information. And young people nowadays, but I mean, when I was in school, I was lucky in that we didn't have social media. So you sort of go to school, you go home and you're away from that. Whereas now the internet is there, it's not really policed. There's a lot of information.
Misinformation as well.
Misinformation, and it's kind of like everything's everywhere. Young people are getting information from everywhere, and there's nobody sort of saying, right, yeah, this is Instagram, but these pictures are highly filtered. You don't have to look like that. Real women don't. Sex is not always like that. It's not always glamorous. You know, it can be messy. This is how STIs are caught, and just little things that are going to actually help young people.